Hello, and welcome to Mission 5, Lesson 19, where our student objective is to solve word problems involving addition and subtraction of fractions. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at some word problems, and we're just going to look at a word problem together and just see how we use our addition and subtraction skills of fractions to solve that problem. So let's take a look at an example of this together. This is a story problem or application problem that we are going to solve. It says Brianna bought 3 pizzas for her birthday party. At the birthday party, they ate 2 5/6 pizzas. What fraction of a pizza does she have left? Okay, so we're given our story problem right here, our application problem, and we need to think, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, I'm just going to draw this out real quick because it helps me figure out what I need to do. So, okay, I have 3 pizzas, and then some people, yum, 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 they ate a lot of these pizzas. They start out with the 3. How much did they eat? They ate 2 5/6 of them. Oh, that's not right. I didn't write that right. 2 5/6, like this, of those pizzas. And it wants to know, well, how many pizzas do I have left out of these 3 pizzas? If some people, and I know it just wasn't one dude, but I just drew one dude here, ate 2 5/6 of those. So I started with 3, and then I took away 2 5/6. Okay, when you hear that, I started with 3, and I took away 2 5/6. What am I going to have to do to solve this equation? Well, am I going to have to add or subtract? Because I know today's objective is adding or subtracting. Well, if I start with 3 and I ate 2 5/6 or take away 2 5/6, well, that tells me that that is subtraction because I have a total and then I take away from it. I had 3 and I'm taking away 2 5/6. So how are we going to solve that? I'm going to erase my little guys here. Boop, 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 just so I have more room. Goodbye, pizzas. Going to have 3 is my total, and then I take away 2 5/6. So what I'm going to do, my equation that I need to work with is 3 minus 2 5/6. Okay. Now you're probably like, oh my, seems a lot. I have a whole number. I have a mixed number. I'm subtracting them. What am I going to do? But don't freak out. It's not so bad at all. All right. So first thing I'm going to look at is my whole numbers. Forget about this. Forget about the fraction of 5/6 for a second. Let's forget about that. We'll come back to you. We're going to put a little pin in you. Little pin. Okay. What's 3 minus 2? What's 3 minus 2? Well, hopefully we can do this. We're 4th graders. 3 minus 2 equals 1. 1. Okay, so I'm gonna subtract those whole numbers first. 3 minus 2 equals 1. And now, so what I'm really doing is 1 minus 5/6. So now, you see what I did there? I subtracted my whole numbers, 3 minus 2, and I was left with 1. So then what I'm really doing is 1 minus 5/6. And I'm just going to solve that. Now, can I do 1 minus 5/6 on my own? No, because I have to rename one whole as a fraction. So what's the unit I'm dealing in? Sixths. 1 whole equals how many sixths? 6/6. So really what I'm doing is 6/6 minus 5/6. And what is 6/6 minus 5/6? No, 6/6 minus 5/6. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1/6. Okay, so how much did Brianna have left of a pizza? She had 1/6 of a pizza left. Okay, which doesn't sound like a lot to me. I mean, I love pizza, so I'm going to need more than 1/6 of pizza, to be honest with you, but that's just me. You do you. I just solved this. I did it. It's not as overwhelming as you think, see? You're just like, oh, yeah, we're just adding or subtracting fractions. And again, here, what I did with my whole numbers, when I subtract them, I just did, because it was 3 minus 2 5/6, I did 3 minus 2. Renamed that then as 1, and I did 1 minus 5/6. And I just had to rename that one whole as 6/6. And I was able to do it. That's what you're doing today. You're solving these addition and subtraction fraction problems. Remember, our process is the RDW process. Make sure to read it, draw it out like I did, and then write it out, which is this step right here. Okay, do those steps when you solve these application problems, and you'll be good to go.